I'm your Korean friend Jisoo. Lately, I heard Nepo Babies in Hollywood has been a hot potato. If the lexicon, I love that word. I learned it from the article recently. Lexicon is so classy. Lexicon is translated into Korean. It would be 금수저, which means a gold spoon. You can find this word in one of the songs of BTS, Fire. 수저수저거려는 사람인데 means I'm a man, but why do people call me a spoon? This line is with sarcasm, twisting the trend to divide people into two groups. The one with 금수저, gold spoons, and the other with 흙수저, which means a clay spoon. There is some research. I found there's an expression in English, be born with a wooden spoon in my ass. I think that might be a good translation of the clay spoon in Korean. Well, I guess this word reflects the significance of eating well, while actually not starving, of Korean people who have a history of suffering from starvation after the Korean War in 1950. While Nepo Baby means the child of an industry insider who has likely benefited from their parents' fame or connections while launching their own career, gold spoon in Korean is the child of millionaires or the richer. Then let's see who is 금수저 in the Korean entertainment industry. Psy, who is super famous for his global hit song Gangnam Style, was actually born in Gangnam, which is the most wealthy area in South Korea. His father is the CEO of a semiconductor company that was founded by his grandfather. The revenue of the company is known to be $200 million US. Psy's mother has been running a famous restaurant in Gangnam area, and his sister is a well-known food stylist in Korea. There's not much information about Leah's family, but her childhood and educational background has been a surprise for the fans. She studied in Canada for 3 years when she was younger than 11, which is considered to cost way more than studying in the home country. She got into an international school when she came back to Korea. The international school she studied in is well known for its high tuition fee, which is more than $60,000 per year. Before Leah's debut, one of her photos holding a Prada bag went viral because it was way before she got famous and made star money. Even though her family background hasn't been known to the public specifically, K-pop fans have presumed that she is a 금수저. The hero of the drama My Liberation Notes and the villain of the movie The Roundup, 손석구, is also mentioned as 금수저. His father is the CEO of GOMT, a manufacturing company with $5 million in revenue a year, and 손석구 himself is also one of the board members. The member of a K-pop boy group B2B, Yuk got globally adored in the drama The Guardian. He acted as a third-generation spoiled son of the rich family that assisted Kim Shin, but it seems that he didn't act but just be himself. Yuk Sung-jae's father is a founder and a CEO of an IT firm in South Korea, and the company's revenue is almost $15 million in a year. Ironically, he played a main character with a clay spoon in a drama called The Gold Spoon. How hard the acting could have been for him. Jennie has been in the center of the spotlight ever since her debut, and her background seems to have played a big role in helping her stay in the center. She was born in Cheongdam-dong, which is the core area of Gangnam, and she studied abroad in New Zealand. There's a rumor that Jennie's mother used to be a model and started her own fashion business. Probably because of that rumor or her image, Jennie has been considered rich ever since she stood before cameras. Actually, there's a more accurate translated word for Nepo Baby in Korean, which is 금수저, 낙하산. 금수저 means a gold spoon and 낙하산 means a parachute, which means a person who got a professional position not on their own but by someone in a higher position with an influence in the industry. So the combination of a gold spoon and a parachute can be an exact parallel of Nepo Baby. Then who are 금수저 낙하산 in K-pop? Hold on. The expression 낙하산 has more negative nuance than 금수저 does. So I'm a little uncomfortable to call the two K-pop idols that I'm gonna introduce Nakka-san. They might have worked really hard to get the job too. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, please be careful not to use the word Nakka-san to anyone. It can be very offensive. The main vocalist Siyeon from Stacy is a daughter of Bang Nam-jung, who used to be called Korean Michael Jackson. He was a leading pop star in the 80s and had a huge group of fans. When Siyeon first debuted, she definitely got some spotlight because of her father, but now she's being acknowledged for her vocals and dancing by her fans. Rise is a rookie on the K-pop group scene, and Anton is one of the members. His father Yoon Sang is a singer, songwriter, producer, and a professor in a music college, and he co-produced some albums of IU, Boa, and TVXQ. Anton's mother is an actress who starred in K-dramas in the 90s. Even though those two are Nepo babies, but eventually it's their job to be acknowledged and loved by the public. Jennie is said to be a gold spoon, but she has no clue to be judged as her talent is obviously recognizable. Besides, her hard work enduring 6 years of training before her debut explains her fame. Actually, there are more cases of celebrities who want to hide their background if they are Nepo babies. They are eager to be acknowledged only through their talents and work. Plus, Korean society seems to be very strict about judging artists for their works. The Korean entertainment industry is also very responsive to the public and takes feedback instantly to make the work well received. I guess that's the reason why K-pop and K-drama got to be globally acknowledged in terms of quality. So far, we've talked about Nepo babies in the Korean entertainment industry and the word 금수저 and Nakka-san. Which star's background was the most surprising to you? I would love to know what you all think, so please leave the comments and let me know your pick. Thank you! Bye! 걔 완전 금수저래. 걔 완전 금수저래. 저 금수저 낙하산 아니에요. 저 금수저 낙하산 아니에요. 금수저라서 좋겠다. 금수저라서 좋겠다.